It isn't important if that ex-boyfriend doesn't call back. It isn't important if that ex-lover texts you and replies back to your messages. It isn't important. It doesn't matter if you're single forever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter if you're married. It's irrelevant. We have to understand that in any situation, no matter what it is, it all boils down to your mental health, your mindset, your state of being. You could be broke, busted and disgusted. You could be homeless. You could be locked up in jail. You could be happily married. It doesn't matter. It's all about your mindset, your consciousness, your well-being, your happiness, your inner peace, your contentment, your peace of mind is what's most important. So a relationship does not define your happiness and your joy and your well-being. Nobody can determine your level of enjoyment or your level of happiness in life. Nobody. So I'm thinking about this because even if in the past I've been with guys and I love them and they moved on or whatever case may be, but eventually people move on and leave your life. And that's just the fact of the matter. Now, if they, of course they will feel some kind of way or regret it later on down the road or may miss you or all of that. But overall, is it really important to know? Is it really that important that you know that a person actually misses you? It really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It's really irrelevant. If anybody's watching this video, if you're thinking about somebody, just think about if they miss you or if they care about you. Do they care that you ate what you ate today? Do they care if you breathe in right now? Do they really care? And even if they do or they don't, it's irrelevant. But even if they did, it's still irrelevant. I really don't care. It really doesn't matter. You should not base your happiness and joy depending upon how somebody feel about you. Because they cannot breathe for you. They can't live for you. They can't walk a day in your shoes. They cannot. So that's called a codependent relationship, when you're dependent on someone else to provide life for you and your happiness depends upon someone else. So I'm just thinking about this because even if the man I love comes back to me one day, inshallah, who knows? I'm not really sure how that will look, but I know one thing for certain, two things for sure, is it wouldn't matter 100%. Nothing about him is going to make a difference. It's about me personally, how I feel, mind, body, soul, and spirit, mentally, physically, emotionally. So this video is for somebody. I'm being very transparent because this is real life. This is reality. I'm making this video in real time because, yes, it's a real thing. Because at the end of the day, falling in love is not new. There's nothing new under the sun. So a person could think that this is their first time doing this to you, but it's not the first time I've been in this situation or been in a situation where I'm currently in or whatever the case may be. I have moved on in my life many of times and I have leveled up and all of that and thrive and survive and move on with my life with the grace and mercy of the Most High. And I mean, I don't wish anybody no bad luck or anything like that. But two things for sure, my worth and your worth is not dependent upon anyone's appreciation or validation for me. Nobody can validate me. If a person doesn't want to be in my life or doesn't treat me how I deserve to be treated and they blatantly disrespect me and all of that, it has nothing to do with me. I can still love you from a distance, but I'm still going to move on with my life. And I advise anybody watching this video, do not waste your time and energy praying and hoping that a person come back to you. Love yourself first and 100%, thoroughly, truly. Don't worry about nobody else but you. Be blessed. See you next time. Bye.